One question that I would imagine would show up in many people's minds when they are reading these sort of AI dystopias that I've been discussing is like, well, how much is it a question of how much is it that the lunatic is running the asylum, and how much of it is really that someone who is truly intelligent but corrupt is just duping people and doesn't actually believe in these cockamamie things himself, but is promoting these delusions about regarding technology, and I think that ambiguity is partly what makes these stories, in particular, so frightening. Because I think, like the issue of AI that I've been discussing, and also in Minority Report, when they provide this very formulaic way of determining when a crime will happen, when a crime will occur. One thing you'll notice in these cases is that often villains will promise a quick fix or a magical solution when they actually want something else, when they have some sort of ulterior motive. But the best way that they can fulfill that ulterior motive is by promising an easy solution to something that most people would feel that they would have to work for. And there's a dark side of this and a light side of this. Obviously, you hear about in being a creative entrepreneur or writer, that you have to often be a problem solver for people. You have to be specific about what people's needs are, and that's really the best way to get traction, get an audience, and that's something you hear about quite often. But there's obviously a dark side that you can see in both in the magical thinking that is promoted about artificial intelligence in the stories, and also in Minority Report. But I think it gets even more chaotic when you wonder, well, how much of that naivete and delusion belongs to the actual people who are in charge.